YouTube, welcome to another two-bedroom tour. So firstly, when you enter, there is a beautiful door here with a, is this a blue color? I think this is a blue color by the way. So when you enter, let's start by closing the door. We're going to close the door and then we're going to start from the beginning. So you have your switches on here. So you switch on the living room lights, and I swear the living room have two lights, and I'm going to show you that. You have your telecom, so you call security when you have visitors and stuff, and then you have your prepaid electricity. Let me explain to you in details. This thing means that you are buying your own electricity. It means that you recharge this thing in order for you to be able to have the lights to use your stoves. And then here, when you check clearly, it has a earthly gauge. This is your stove. Since you have a two-plate stove, this is for the plugs, the bedroom plugs and the living room plugs, and this is for the lights, the whole unit's light. I think that we are clear with that. And then here, as you can see, there is no geyser switch, which means that the hot water is always hot, just because you are using the flat geyser. And then we're gonna close that, and then we are done with that. And then behind your door, you have a very beautiful, suspicious kitchen unit that comes with a two-plate stove. It comes with the hot water and cold water, as I said. Look at how stunning are those handles. These are looking very beautiful. I swear, they look very beautiful. And then you have hot water and cold water. As you can see, the blue water is cold water, and the red means danger. That means it's hot water. And then here we go. And then at the top of it, you have a young storage over here where you can store all your noodles. I think like it needs some good cleaning and some substances. This unit haven't been used for a very long time. That's the reason it looks like this. By the way, we're gonna close that. And then here you have your drawer. I'm trying not to open all the drawers so I don't waste your time. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. By the way, if you're really enjoying this video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Facebook by the name Property Dio, and on TikTok by the name Property Dio. And then you're gonna find short clips of our videos that you see on our YouTube page. And then here we go. Look at the. Before we go to the bed, let me close this bedroom so that it doesn't disturb us, so I can explain to you in detail what's happening in the living room. Don't worry, I won't take time. So this is your living space. According to me, I'm thinking that it fits for an L-shaped couch. You see from here, we can divide it from here, and then we'll take it from here, and then we'll say the side that I'm standing in, it's a kitchen. And then from there, going that side, it's a living area. Look at how open it is. So I'm thinking you can put your couches over there. When you put your couches over there and you install your TV over there. When you install your TV over there, if you look at these things over here, these are the switches. This one you understand, this is a switch. You put your plugs over here, and when you look at this one is a DSTV connection, which means that when you come here, or when you rent with us, you don't have to hire people to install your DSTV aerials outside, because those things make the building very, it looks like something else. So yeah, you're gonna put your DSTV connection over here. You can put two if you want it, and then you put your TV over here, you stand over here, and then we are on to the other section. This video is going to be short as possible. This is your bathroom. It looks very nice. I don't want to lie. You have a shower. It's a glass shower though. And then when you look at here, look at how big is your shower head. The shower head is way too bigger than you think. It's way bigger. We love big things here. And then you have cold water and hot water as always. That's nice. Look at your shower, how it is. Yes, very nice, like mayonnaise. And then the toilet is over here. I don't want to describe a lot. You know what happens on the toilet. And then you have your basin over here and your young storage over here, so you can store all your skincare things. And then this is where you wash your hands and everything. Your face in the morning, you brush your teeth over here. And then you have a mirror. You have a very beautiful mirror over there. Maybe I should go on the video for once. You can see how clean is the mirror. Imagine with the lights on and the ceilings are high. From the mirror up here going up here, can you see how high are the ceilings? That's very suspicious. That's very suspicious. And then I think we're done with the bathroom. And then when we leave again, we're leaving the bathroom, we're going these sides. Those are two doors. Can you see those two doors? What comes to your mind when you see those two doors? This is a 2-bedroom unit. This is the first bedroom, the second bedroom. And then at the top, you have a young glass over there and another glass over there, so that you still have the feeling of the natural lights, even though when you're sitting inside your room without lighting your lights. So we're gonna go to the first bedroom. It's gonna be a little bit dark. The reason is because the unit does not have electricity, you understand? And then here we go. You can see this one is open. I don't know what type of a bed can fit inside here, but I think like it can also take a queen size bed. And then let me try to get inside. As you can see, you have your own wardrobe here. This is your wardrobe. Look at how beautiful and open it is. Let me try to open the wardrobe so you see how it's structured. You understand? You see how it's structured. You understand? So you can put your church clothes over here. You put your casual clothes, your work clothes, your shoes. You can put your blankets over there, and you can hang your t-shirts and shirts over here. So I think it's big enough. It's big enough. So with the window over here, let me see. The window over here, you have the view, even though it's a little bit high, so because of privacy and stuff. This view shows you the passage. This is the passage inside the building. This is the passage, and then it turns over here, and then it goes outside. You see the key on the thingy, and then your light is over there. You also have a switch over here, so you'll be able to charge your phone when you're inside the room, because you don't have to be lighting candles inside the room. And then here we go. Second bedroom here. It looks very similar to that one. I don't want to lie. Look at how open it is, man. Look at how open it is. Can you see how open it is? I think it's open. And then you have your own wardrobe also over here. I love the lighting that comes from this unit. You understand? I really do love the lighting. And plus, this site is not a very busy area, so you still have peace even though you have lighting. You see how open is a wardrobe? And then, if you really enjoyed this video and you are willing to see more videos about the apartment tours in Johannesburg, just make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and then you watch and wait for the next video. Otherwise, from me to you and only you, I'll see you again next time.